Hi everyone, it is Stacy with Budgeting Mama of Two. Just coming to do my weekly side hustle cash stuffing. So I DoorDash. I try to DoorDash at least 2 hours a week, give or take a little bit. Normally during lunchtime because of my availability, excuse me. I have an almost 8-year-old who is in school during the day, and I have a 2-year-old that gets to come with me. So lunchtime just works. So this week I DoorDashed 5 days out of 7. Did not DoorDash on the weekend. We had some other things going on. Sunday I like to kind of just do a reset day, laundry, dishes, cook some dinner, chill with the kids, just that type of thing. Saturday was trunk or treat, 'tis the season. Took the girls trunk or treating, little parade around the town, and then let them play at the playground because it was nice out. They got to burn some energy. Mom and Dad got some time in the sun. So it is what it is. Like I said, this is just extra money to try and help us get by some. So it's not a do or die. It is, but it isn't. We bring in enough money to cover our absolute needs. The DoorDash is just kind of for extras. Right now we're struggling a little bit. We have some things going on that, God, I hope end soon. It's kind of the whole hurry up and wait. You know, hurry up and get us this stuff and we'll make you wait 3 weeks before we do anything with it. So because of that, it does have us pinched a little bit financially, but we're getting through it. One day at a time. That's all I can do. That's all I can ask anyone to do. So, you know, if you're struggling, don't be hard on yourself. You're not the only one. You do what you can do. I know it's not always the best answer, but sometimes it's the only answer. But let's get back to the DoorDash. Made $145 last week. Did have some expenses come out. Had to go to the grocery to pick up some odds and ends for dinner. That was $26. The fiance went door dashing with me one day with the 2-year-old, so we picked up some lunch. And then there was one night we just had so much stuff going on. Shh. That we just ordered dinner and said the heck with it. Fiance was like, you know, you've been out running all day, we'll just order in. And that's what we did. So that was $104. Leaves me $41 to stuff, but these previous 2 weeks over here, the 10, 12, and 10/19, had a little bit left, $10, give or take a little bit. So that leaves us $51 to stuff. So, excuse my dog, the neighbors are making noise, and so he has to assert himself. Shh. Sir. Shh. All right. So, with that being said, we are going to bring in our lovely binder, and you'll notice the binder has some lighter on the funds a little bit here from what we were a week ago. So, taxes is getting $29. Oh, I guess I should show you the money we're stuffing, huh? We got, some of these bills are horrible. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 51. So my normal breakdown, 20%, putting back for taxes just in case. Never know what, you know, the IRS is going to want for their part. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So that is going in here with what is already in here. Oh, holy cow, okay. I figured up what I should have so far based on what my totals are with DoorDash right now. So we'll see how close we are here. So let's go ahead and give this a total count. So we've got 20, 40, 5, 50, 5, 65, 70, 5, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. And I have that written on another piece of paper. So I'm drawing a blank as to what that number should be, but I will write down my total here of 81. I'm thinking that is very close, if not exactly on what it should be. Like I said, every week I try to put back 20% of whatever this number here is back for taxes. So what I did today was just went down through my weekly totals, added it all up, took 20%. I can't remember if it's 82 or 84. So it is very close. I can always throw a couple more bucks in there, here and there, and go from there. Supplies, you will notice it is empty because I did have to put gas in the vehicle. So this week I am putting 15% like normal, $21. 5, 10, 15, excuse me, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Wrong envelope. And I'm down to about a quarter tank, so this will probably go right in my gas tank. If not tomorrow, maybe the next day. I don't know, we'll see. I normally can get a little over a week door dashing on about $20. So not horrible. So as you can tell, I have a lovely dollar left. So my lovely dollar is just going to go into my month ahead envelope, just because, why not? And as you can see, the other envelopes have been depleted. Once again, just life has been lifing. We needed a little bit of pocket money to take the girls to do some things. And so that money was taken out. And, you know, and so these envelopes are all empty. So that was a total of $51 stuff today. So 3, so we have 103 in our binder for side hustle. My goal is to not touch this fund at all, period. Those taxes, just in case. I know in years past, because I did, when I last door dashed, I had a child, still have a child. So the child tax credit offset anything that I owed, but I don't want to risk that and have that blow up in my face. So I would just rather put that money back, and just CYA, you know, how the saying goes, just make sure you're covered one way or another. I know that I haven't done a regular cash stuffing in a while. I have not been cash stuffing in a while. I'm hoping to get a video up either tomorrow or Wednesday of an actual stuffing. It's not going to be much. I have decided to, as I've seen other cash stuffers do, if you can't put a lot in the envelope, put at least $1, because those dollars add up. So my plan is to at least pull 20 out every week and put $1 in each of my envelopes, just to have something in those envelopes, just to say, hey, listen, it was a crappy week. Things have happened, but I was able to put $20 away. And I know some people say, well, that's nothing. Well, in my life and finances right now, $20 is something. $20 for me is half a tank of gas. $20 for me is some groceries. You know, everybody's different. And I know, you know, you don't see a lot of low income. And I know when I first started watching budgeting videos, I did not see a lot of very low income. And so it's easy to get discouraged, especially when you see people cash stuffing on a weekly basis, $500, $700, $1,000. And when I say those amounts, they're not even cash stuffing rent or mortgage or well, sometimes I'll see car insurance, but necessities, living necessities, the rents, mortgage, gas, electric, water, trash, sewer, those type of bills. And I'm like, my Lord, what kind of job do they have? And, you know, I'm not going to say that everybody who has a high paying job, you know, or can stuff those things, sometimes they can cash stuff those things because they don't have a mortgage, or, you know, they've paid off their house, or they, you know, it's hard to know what someone's situation is. I know for us, the area we live in is very high cost of living. We live in New Jersey. Trying to find something to rent for us with at least 2 bedrooms, because, you know, one for the fiance and I and one for the girls. Everything we looked at was anywhere from $2,500 to $3,000 a month for a 2 bedroom, not including any utilities. So it was very stressful. It was very hard. We did get lucky and found something that was better. It is a duplex, up-down duplex. We pay, well, our lease was for originally $1,900 a month, which we were ecstatic with $1,900 a month, given what we'd seen in the area we are in. We wanted to stay in the area we're in so that my daughter would not have to change schools. But then some other stuff happened. The landlord couldn't do some of the changes that he wanted to do, upgrades to the home. So we agreed to $300 a month to cover water, trash, sewer, gas, and electric. So ours ended up, it changed our lease from 19 to 22, which still, compared to what we were seeing, it was a steal. Because, you know, it does not have central air, so it's window air conditioning units. So we knew the electric bill alone in the summer could very easily be that $300 a month. So, you know, we were like, well, let's do that. And, you know, we agreed with the landlord that at the end of our lease, we would reevaluate if that $300 a month was enough. You know, because we don't want to put him out either. We have a very good relationship with our landlord, which is always a plus when you get along with your landlord. So, you know, that is where I'm not gonna lie, a large portion of our income every month goes, is to that $2,200, but paying that ensures that my children have a roof over their head. given what some of the other alternatives were, there was just nothing that was going to be feasible for us. So we sacrifice, and I know as parents, I'm not the only one. As parents, we sacrifice. That's what we do for our kids. If it means that, you know, I don't get things, I don't get things. So, but that's also why I tried to pick up and DoorDash, because, you know, I know there are things that I'm going to need, my children are going to need. You know, both girls needed boots. And I don't necessarily mean snow boots. I think both girls are covered as far as snow boots. I think I'd have to look through a box or two I have. But my 8-year-old likes to wear dresses. My 8-year-old is a bit of a klutz, like her mother. And I don't trust her in dress shoes. So instead, she wears boots with her dresses. So her boots were too small. They were pinching her toes. So she needed boots. And my littlest one did not have boots. She had tennies, which, you know, tennies are fine. But she likes to wear little dresses too. And, you know, Sissy has boots. I need boots too. And I probably could have waited till they went on sale. But my little girl was wanting to wear dresses now. So, again, I need new tennis shoes. I'm probably well past needing new tennis shoes, but my girls needed shoes. So mama does without, as most mamas do. And we just do. All right, I've rambled a lot. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'm sure there are lots of other people, lots of other mamas out there that can understand and are doing the best they can. And all I can say is, yay, for doing the best you can. And, you know, just keep your chin up. You're not the only mama out there doing the best you can. Thanks for watching. Bye.